Hi, everybody. This is Tina from Tina's Crafty Life. How are you? I hope you're all good. Sorry, I'm fixing my camera a little bit. I'm here with a project share. I've been working on Christmas cards for about a week and a half, and I'm here to share them. I made have shared them on my live video, but not everybody watches my lives, so I thought I'd just do a recount, reshare. So, the first ones I made the little ladies. And a lot of the paper is just paper I had scrap paper of, or I used it on something else, and I went with it. So the first ones are these little ladies, and they're the little carolers, as I call them. But they're the ladies, and they're pretty much all the same, except as you can see, I did a banner on this one, and down here I stamped it. So look, I'll show you up close. And what I did is just like some scrap paper I had. And I just colored the image, and I did go around with a little Distress Oxide Antique Vintage Photo. Just give it some depth. And I colored them with colored pencils, added some glitter down here, and that's what it looks like up close. And it says, friends like you make the holidays merrier. And then when you open the inside, it has, wishing you all the joys of the season and the best in the coming year. Merry Christmas. Each one has a banner and a piece of paper going down the center. I like kind of tidying up the inside of my cards. Some I do, some I don't. And let's scan the inside of that one. And there it is. They're pretty much the same. This one has different background on it. And then the inside. And then, of course, here's with the banner. It says the same thing. Friends like you make the holidays merrier. And then the inside. And like this one. And those are them cards. Second cards I did. And that is a Hero Arts. Then the rest, it pretty much came from magazines that I've had from last year and this year. And I'm still thinking about redoing the inside of this because kind of it looks so nice on the outside, and I'm kind of not liking the inside. I don't know yet. I ran out of this blue light paper, so I'm going to need to pick some back up because that's what I would use on the inside. But this is the first card. It came with this lovely stamp and die. I fussy cutted out the flower, the hearts, and the ornaments and the bow. And I colored it all. I got glossy insects on the berries, but I put this little snowflake in the center of it, and that's what this one looks like. And I started out coloring, see, I did one in green and a lighter pink, and I just didn't like how it looked. So what I did is I colored the branch brown instead of green, and I put a different pink instead. But the inside of these this is what it looks like. But usually I would do like the blue from here to inside, and then I would put that on. But I ran out of the blue. So I just did them that way. But they're all the same. You can see, my coloring's a little different, but the colors are mainly the same. And them are them. The next cards I did, I believe, are the little gingerbread people. This was a magazine, and so are these. This is this year. This was the last year magazine. These are this year. They're all the same. Little gingerbread people. And what I did on this one is I made a background with a little gingerbread. And this is not my idea. These are, I thought a little bit out of the magazine. Changed it up a little bit. But mostly I looked at the magazine and went with their idea for the first time around. So they did a background with the little gingerbread people. Theirs was, I think they had A6 cards. I have A4, I believe. Theirs were bigger. So their background looked bigger. But they also changed this different too. I could look. I'll show you. I got the magazine right here. I don't know the size. They didn't really say the size of the card. But, yeah. See, this is theirs right here. And then mine. So you can see a little different. Yeah, their card, I think, is wider. So, this was mine. took their idea and kind of did with it. And I colored the gingerbread people all the way around in the background, as well as the little ones up here. Down here it says have a sweet Christmas, and I colored that. And then I use Novo. I want to get more of these. I'd like to get the colored ones, so I got that on my Christmas wish list. A couple colored ones would be cool. And then the inside, when you open it, is I did a border of the little gingerbread people, also with Nouveau drop, and wishing you all the joyous of the season and the best in the coming year. I gotta get a different new saying for inside my Christmas cards, because I've been using that one for a while. And I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 6 of them. 4 of these, or no, 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Let's see, 4 of these. Yeah. I don't have a certain amount that I send out, but I usually try to do 6 to 4 cards of each one I'm making. And the next one also is from the same magazine. And is the Christmas lights that say joy. They're basically the same. I took a white piece of paper, stamped out the image of joy and the Christmas lights in different directions, colored in all the individual lights as well as joy, and put some red going around the white. And this one has green because it's on a red card. And in the inside of this one, it looks like this. And this is all scrap paper, of course, again, red. And then this one has candy on it. And this one has, I should bring you guys in just a hair. You guys look so far away when I'm videoing. There we go. There we go. Look like that. So that is that one. I made 3 of them. See? It all depends. The next one is the Christmas tree, which is out of the same magazine from this year that I bought. And I am loving how these turned out. I did run with their concept a little bit. I will show you. There is their Christmas tree right there. But, you know, I changed it up a hair. Gotta change it. Can't precisely copy. I used scrap paper once again. I matched up as best as possible on this. Put Noel in red. I use glossy accent on the tree and these gem dots in the corner. And I took my ruler and did a black line straight on each one. And this is the first one. Make it kind of, I'm going to see if you can see the glossy accent. There you go. You can just see a little bit on the Christmas ornaments, the candles, and the star. And then each one looks like this inside with different paper on the top. And that's them. And then I worked on gnomes last night, but I'm going to do my gnomes last. These are the ones I did today. These are the stamps that I bought last year on Christmas, after Christmas sale last year at Michael's. The little bear. I thought they were so adorable. And what I did here is this is watercolor paper. And I took Distress Oxides and I just did a light blue going around it, and then I spritzed. It's hard to tell that I spritzed, but I did. This is supposed to be an iceberg. And also it says, wishing you a star-bright Christmas. But if you look up close, you can see snowflakes in there. There are white, and then there's a blue, and there's a little bit of shimmer, but it's hard to see. But each one of the bears I colored, a little gray going around the edges, and their scarves are just a hair different in coloring. Like this guy's got a green scarf on, this guy's got a red one, this one has blue, green, but like this one has red starting, this one has green, so it all depends. And then the inside of this one, just a simple wishing you all joys of the season and the best in the coming year, and a little piece of paper. That is that one. Then today, as I was babysitting, I went and stamped out the Elf on the Shelf. This is another stamp set that I bought after Christmas last year. It's a penguin and the snowman, and I just did a little cute quick card. I colored them. It says, have yourself a little Merry Christmas. And got the little elf, the penguin, the snowflake, or the snowman. And then the inside looks like this. It's a quick little card. And then, last night on my live video, I was doing Christmas cards, and I had these pre-made cards, and they threw me because I wanted to use my gnomes. I love my gnomes. They're also from a magazine I bought last year. These are the two I made last night. You punched out the window. I just got Merry Christmas. They're just a cute little simple card. At the gnome, I colored the gnome. And then he's got the lantern. And this one I did the little house. But I wasn't satisfied with them. So I did these. Woohoo! So what I did on these, I'll start with this one, is I embossed the snowflake background, as you can see. And I put ink on an embossing folder. So there's a hint of blue in there. And then I colored each piece. And I put some glitter down so it looks like it's a hill behind them. And then I put some glitter on, white glitter, on the tree, on the roof. And this little polar bear right there, he's from this book this year. Because this is with the stamp right here that came with the magazine about this year. See, there's a little polar bear. I thought he was so cute. I just threw him in with my gnomes. I thought he looked cute hanging out with the gnomes. So this gnome is the one that has the design on the hat, as well as the presents in his hand. So that's that one. And when you open it, that's what it looks like. And then this one, same thing. Embossing folder on the background. The glitter. He's got a blue house instead of a red house. I did the little snow on the feet of this one. And Gnome's holding the lantern on that one. And he's got the regular red hat. And then, of course, it looks like that inside. So those are my Christmas cards that I will be sending out. And I send Christmas cards out. I don't know. I don't specifically choose a certain card for who I send it to. I just start my list and I just go down. So I don't know who is getting what Christmas card and when. But you guys all stuck around this long. I have a mini giveaway. It's something little. But I just want to say thank you to all that stuck around. Looking at all my Christmas cards I did this year. And what it is, it's a card in here, on this side, card on this side, and all the pieces to the gnome. So you can make a gnome card yourself if you would like. So if you would like to be in this little giveaway, you have to color them. All you have to leave in the description to be entered in this little giveaway I'm having of this. Let's see. Because I'm going to show you something that I usually put on these and I didn't. It's in here. And this switch at the right in the giveaway. Oh, if I can find it. Bear with me. Of course, it's not on this side. Bear with me, bear with me. See, I planned out the giveaway, but I didn't plan out what I wanted you guys to say. See right here, this white piece of paper right there? That is the hillside that you would put glitter on if you wanted to do it. Or fake snow. It's up to you. So, let's see, you would have to say, there is, right here. If you would like to be in the drawing to win the pieces to make this little card, you need to put in the comments. Right here. There's no place like drums. That's what you'd have to put in there. To be in there to win this set of little cards. And make your own. So, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching and checking out my Christmas cards. As always, be happy, be safe, be crafty, and bye for now.